In an era where material wealth flows freely, why are rates of depression and mental disorders soaring? A startling paradox emerges: the more we possess, the emptier our souls become. Mental illnesses like depression and anxiety are no longer confined to specific social classes or nations. They have become a universal crisis. While extreme poverty persists in war-torn regions like parts of Africa, most developing societies now enjoy unprecedented material comfort. Basic needs are met, and affordable alternatives allow even modest incomes to access luxuries once reserved for the elite. Yet, this abundance has not translated into fulfillment. A Jewish rabbi's story poignantly illustrates this. A wealthy teenager, surrounded by toys and privileges, conspired with friends to attempt suicide. Despite his material riches, he saw life as devoid of meaning. The root of the crisis, absence of purpose. Traditional parenting often reduces love to material provision. Poor families pride themselves on mere survival, while affluent ones equate luxury with care. But as psychologist Alfred Adler, himself from a Jewish background, argued, true meaning arises from being needed. When individuals contribute to their communities, they anchor their existence in purpose. Modern life, however, disrupts this. Wealthy families outsource chores to hired help, stripping children of opportunities to serve. A culture of instant gratification fosters passive consumption over active contribution. Relationships become transactional, devoid of the mutual reliance that nurtures self-worth. This disconnect creates a generation adrift in existential numbness, where even success feels hollow. Jewish mysticism offers a metaphor. The human soul is like a princess forced to live on a farm. The farmer, representing our materialistic drives, tries to please her with potatoes and tomatoes, wealth, fame, but she yearns for art, music, and philosophy, essences of the divine soul. Similarly, our pursuit of perishable potatoes, material gains, leaves the eternal soul starved. This aligns with the Talmudic tale of a man who traded diamonds for onions, only to return home with rotten scraps. The lesson: what we chase in this world often decays. What truly lasts, virtue, connection, legacy, is intangible. Modern concepts like retirement exacerbate the crisis. In Jewish tradition, there is no retirement. Lifelong engagement is sacred. When we stop contributing, both mind and body atrophy. Consider Nordic nations, despite wealth and welfare, report high depression rates, a curse of comfort. Chronic diseases, for example, obesity, hypertension, mirror spiritual malnutrition, excess consumption, deficient purpose. The solution lies in redefining success. As the rabbi emphasizes, meaning emerges through responsibility. Marriage, parenting, and community roles are not burdens but pathways to belonging. Even small acts of service, helping a neighbor, mentoring a colleague, reconnect us to the web of human interdependence. The alchemy of suffering. Paradoxically, hardship often breeds resilience. Those struggling to survive rarely succumb to existential angst. They're too busy living. Yet, in our pursuit of ease, we've lost the soul gem where purpose is forged. As the Taoist saying goes, the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Perhaps the cure for our spiritual malaise isn't more wealth, but the courage to embrace challenges, nurture relationships, and seek significance beyond the self. In the words of Jewish wisdom, life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Let us stop chasing potatoes and start planting gardens for the soul.